Hey, 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 y'all. How is everybody doing? Y'all, I've got to watch, y'all, I got some kind of filter on here and I cannot get it off. I thought it was off. I got some pink lips. I don't even understand what my eyes are doing. I don't know how to get it off. Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? Y'all, we in the kitchen. We in the kitchen. Y'all, I've been meaning to make this banana nut bread for several days. And listen, if y'all hear something under here, it's my dishwasher. It's got to finish. Hey, Caroline. Hey, Lori. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Janet. Y'all, if I don't see your comments because it's on my phone, I usually have a computer with me, but we're in the kitchen cooking. We're in the kitchen. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Cindy Pierce. Hey, Tracy. Y'all, let me put my glasses on. Hey, Lisa Thompson. Wrong glasses, y'all. These are my faraway glasses. Y'all, I got no sense. Y'all, let me grab my other darn glasses. I won't be able to see. Hey, 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 y'all. Hey, Teresa. Bunch of rain. We had some, but it's gone now. We don't have the rain anymore. Y'all, I gotta grab my reading glasses. Hello. There we go. Now then, hey, Lori. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Teresa. Yes, please, y'all dust this out. That just needs to spread the love. Hey, Vicky. I am still going to go on later and do a door round. Y'all, we've had the old stomach bug in this house. I thought poor Jim yesterday was going to have to go to the hospital. He was really, really bad. Hey, Julie. Hello, Carol. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, y'all, he was so sick yesterday. I woke up in the middle of the night, and y'all, he was laying on the ground. He was in our bedroom laying on the floor. He said that he kept having to crawl out of the bathroom and crawl. So I felt so terrible for him. He was really weak, pretty dehydrated, but we got him rehydrated and good to go. So, hey, Janetta, hey, Vicky, hey, Linda, hey, friend, hey, Christy, Amy. Okay, so this is Brenda Gantt's Hawaiian banana nut bread, y'all. Hawaiian banana nut bread. I don't know. We're going to see if I can do it. We're going to see if I can pull it off. Lori, I've seen y'all's weather coming down through there. We barely missed it up here. I mean, we've had some rains, but hey, Glenda, worked on my latest junk journal. Oh, fun! I love diamond art, Tracy. I really do. Hey, Pam, how are you, girlfriend? Y'all, so this recipe, I know, Teresa, I can't wait. This recipe is, like I said, this is Brenda Gantt's. If y'all don't watch her, she's amazing. She's on Facebook. Make sure to get her real Facebook page. It's the one with the blue check. She has a lot of followers, like 1 million or so. Lori, you know, he wouldn't drink those, but we do have with Spark. It's called Spark, and it was actually called Rehydrate. And so he did that. I got him back good. He's good to go now. But y'all, he's had it for a good week. We've passed it around. Watch out, Mason. We're on live. You never know. Okay. You never know what Mason's going to do. Mason, come say hey.
Hey.
Janetta, me too, girl, me too. Me too, Linda. Look, there's Baby Brat. Baby Brat just came on. There's some kind of filter on here, Mason. I can't get it off. Oh my gosh, Tracy. Well, this one is, my boys were kind of leery because it has pineapple in it. It has pineapple in it. Well, not Mason. Mason just went and looked at me like, it wasn't
I
me.
love pineapple.
See, dude, I love pineapple. Hey, Kathy Jacobs. Right, baby. Everybody said, hey, Baby Brat.
Hey.
Hey. He just got, Chris said, hey, girl. Hey, Mason. Everybody saying, hey, Mason.
Hey.
He just got back from the gym, so he's still kind of, he's gymmed up. But anyway, yeah, so the pineapple kind of threw him a little bit, right? Well, through Tyler. Tyler's my one that don't like change. He's like, Mama, why can't you just make it normal? I don't know, because I want to be different. So here is the recipe, okay? Preheat the oven 350 degrees, right? I'm going to go ahead and bake this so that when I go live later, I can show it to y'all. So here is the recipe. This does make 2 loaves. 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 cups of sugar, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 cup of chopped nuts, 3 large eggs beaten, 1 cup of vegetable oil, 2 cups of mashed ripe bananas, 1 28-ounce can of crushed pineapples drained, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Basically, all you do is you mix all your dry ingredients in one bowl, mix all your wet ingredients in the other bowl, combine them. That's it. It's all she wrote. Oh, that's funny, Janetta. Hey, basket from Michelle. Hey, friend. You see my, do you see this filter I got on? I don't even understand what it did. Did I say 2 cups of oil? Vegetable oil? So, don't worry about it, Michelle. Don't worry about me saying vegetable oil. Okay, don't worry about it. Hey, Brenda, how are you? Okay, y'all, so I'm going to real quick, I like to do my eggs. I completely forgot to do this. I like to do my eggs room temperature. Because, I don't know, I heard somebody say it, and it does seem, they do seem to kind of, I don't know, incorporate better maybe, so we're going to do it. Hey, Liza. Hey, girlfriend. So all I'm going to do is I'll put them in a bowl, and I've got hot water. Our hot water is really hot once it finally gets hot, so I'm just going to let that get hot. So let's do our dry ingredients first, y'all. I crushed these pineapples. All I had was the chunks, and I was like, I'm just using it. I don't care. But it looks like these need to be drained again, so I'm going to drain those while they're sitting here too. Just in case, y'all. Just in case. Let me drain them. Hold on. That should be good. I mean, I'm not going to get dramatic with it. I can't stand being dramatic with it. Okay. So, in our one bowl, let me show you. I'm going to put y'all down here. Ready? Here we go. Go for a little trip. There you go. In this bowl, we are going to do our 3 cups of all-purpose flour. You know what? Let's do our... Yeah, can y'all see? Can y'all see? Vicky, I know it doesn't sound good. Okay, let's do our 3 cups of all-purpose. Let's just do our dry ingredients first. 3 cups of all-purpose flour, y'all. 3 cups all-purpose flour. Okay, and then I've got all of my salt, my soda, and my cinnamon in here. So let's add that. Look at me being bougie with my. I know. I'm a baker. Brenda, I am making Brenda Gantt's. I'm making Brenda Gantt's Hawaiian banana nut bread. Hawaiian banana nut bread. Doesn't that sound good? I can't wait. Okay, so then I've added all that. Hold on, what else? The salt. Okay, the nuts. The nuts. That's it. That's all of the wet or the dry ingredients. Okay. So let me just kind of incorporate all that. Y'all, and listen, she did a video on this too, so y'all can go on her page and watch this video too. I may not do it justice. I may not, but it'll be all right. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Okay, there is the dry ingredients. Simple, simple. Now let's do the wet ingredients. So the wet ingredients are... I forgot sugar. Y'all almost let me forget the sugar. God, it'd been gross. Right? The bougie baker. Look at me being a bougie baker. All right, 2 cups of sugar, y'all. 2 cups of sugar. Y'all, you know one thing that I have noticed about myself? That I hate messes. I hate messes. We love a clean house, right? We love cleanliness in this house. Not downstairs, not the basement, because that's my crafting craziness. But we love, upstairs has got to be always clean, right? So I find myself trying to be Miss Cleany McCleanster, right? So I end up doing things to try to not make messes, and then I end up making bigger messes. Do y'all do that? Like a while ago, I was trying to be cute and put my sugar, and then I was like, girl, what are you doing? You just made a sugar mess. Y'all ever made a sugar mess? Oh, the sugar mess. I cannot do it. I cannot do it. You add an extra banana to it, Lisa. Well, I'm not adding an extra banana because there's 2 cups of bananas in this already, and it's got the pineapple. I don't need it too runny. So I'm really following her. Listen, I'm following the directions on this one because I don't need it messed up. I don't need it messed up. I sure do not. Y'all, groceries aren't cheap, and I'm not trying to mess it up. I'm not. I sure am not. Let me go back and see. Wait, what she said? I'll swing by and get some. Right, Jeanette? Y'all just swing on by and get some. Right, Jeanette? Girl, I'm telling you. See, and that's what I end up doing. So, before I even come on, I had to clean. I had to totally clean. I had to mop. I had to do it all because I just spilled a little bit of sugar right here on the counter and it freaked me out. I know, I have issues, whatever. Okay, there's our dry ingredients. Dry ingredients, done. Let's do the wet ingredients, which are, okay, I've already got my, pineapples. All right, let's do our eggs. Let's do our eggs. Mason, will you tell Tyler I'm on live? I already told him, but he didn't listen.
Did you hear?
No, he just called though. Children, they never do good. They never do good. I make a bigger mess before, right? That's what ends up happening, y'all, is I try to not make a mess, and then I end up making a mess, and it drives me nuts. Now, I just used, I used the Priester's pecans because of Brenda Gantt, and I used the already chopped up ones. But you can use whatever nuts you want. If you don't like pecans and you like walnuts, you can do that. And speaking of oil, Michelle, I use vegetable oil, and I think that's what she did too, vegetable oil. I don't think she used, I think she used vegetable oil. Okay.
So, you don't need anything from Eagles?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Y'all, and I know that these are eggs from the store, so 9 times out of 10 they're good, but I always have a habit because we used to have our own eggs. My daddy and Mason actually did, they had chickens and eggs. So I kind of just gotten a habit of cracking them in another bowl before I put them in whatever I'm doing, just because. Laura, you say pecans? Not girl, pecans. Okay, beaten eggs goes in, okay? Beaten eggs go in. Okay, and then, let's see, a cup of oil. Did you see what I did there? I did that for you, Michelle. I said oil. It's a cup of oil. It's vegetable oil, but I did oil for you. Okay. There's that. We're going to put it in our 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Y'all, this is Mexican vanilla. It's really, really dark, really dark. Large eggs. I just use large eggs. Right, Laura? No, because all my friends here from Georgia call them pecans too. They don't call them pecans. Pecans, I think, is more South Georgia. Definitely more South Georgia. Okay, and then, all right, I got that. Our bananas. Let's put our bananas in here. And y'all, these bananas, our grocery store, we have like this little grocery store here in town. I call it my little grocery store. It's like a little mom and pops. They always put their really ripe bananas like on sale. So I always love that. Definitely South Georgia. Oh, you say it right down there, Lori? Whatever, girl. Janetta, I don't double anything. When I'm baking, let me tell y'all something. So y'all, I did cakes for years. I did wedding cakes, birthday cakes. I am a stickler when it comes to baking. I stick to a recipe. I'm very funny about it. Tyler doesn't like a ton of cinnamon, so on this one I'm following it to a T. This one has this one says a teaspoon of cinnamon, so that's what we're doing. It's pecan. Hey, Cindy Wickline. Okay. All right, so I think we got everything. We've got our eggs. We got our oil. We got our bananas. We've got our pineapples. We've got our vanilla. We're good. Let's mix all that, and then we're going to have our wet ingredients all together. I am going to use my, just to get that oil really mixed in. Yeah, Vicki, a lot of people do put extra cinnamon. I don't, and honestly, my actual banana nut bread doesn't have cinnamon in it. Tyler's not a cinnamon fan. So, Jim doesn't eat banana nut bread. Tyler, myself, and Mason, and Andrew, of course, when he was home. But because Tyler was one of the ones eating it and did not like cinnamon, it was just easier for me to leave the cinnamon out because the other boys were like, I don't care one way or the other, they will eat anything. So honestly, my original banana nut bread doesn't even have cinnamon in it, believe it or not. I know, crazy. Okay, but like I said, he's none too happy that this has pineapples. He'll be fine. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna be just fine. Okay, mix both together now. That's it. Bright side of things today, it's been 1 year since I saw. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Teresa, I don't think the original banana nut bread actually has cinnamon in it. I don't think the original one does. Hey, Kathy. No, girl. No. All right, y'all. So, dry ingredients into the wet. One thing I do love about Brenda Gantt's stuff, she tries to make things pretty easy. You know, she cooks all the time. She cooks for her bed and breakfast, you know. I love her simplicity of things, and that's kind of how I do it. But I will tell you this, when I'm cooking, I don't care about a recipe, but I'm really funny when I'm baking. Even the recipes that I've actually designed and come up with myself, I'm really funny about my recipes when I'm baking. I always stick to them. I just do. To me, it's easier. I don't have to second guess anything. Everything comes out right. And you know, when you're baking, my recipes when I'm baking, my cakes and stuff were weight. They were actually by weight. They were not really by measurement. So, okay, y'all. This already smells so darn good. So good. And y'all, Jim does not eat this. Isn't that crazy? He will not. He does not. All right, let me make sure that I got everything off the bottom and everything is incorporated. We're good. Okay. So I have they're different sizes, but they're gonna be all right. They're gonna be fine. I'm gonna spray them with this Baker's Joy. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, you think you need a bow? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you are saying? Is it possible to be allergic to them? Oh my gosh, Christine. No, you have an allergy to it? Oh my gosh. Because he doesn't eat nuts. So that's another thing. You know, if you know they can't eat nuts or don't like nuts, you can always do half of this. You know, and I don't know, you'd have to have it with no nuts in it. Or you could just sprinkle the nuts in after. You could do that. Do this, half your portions, and then put your nuts in it. Y'all, I'm gonna, hold on, let me spray these over my sink because I can't stand mess. Hold on. Okay. Oh my God, that might be poison. I did this because it's quick instead of doing the butter and the flour. Told y'all that's another mess. I do so many things in life just to keep from creating messes. I'm telling y'all, it's ridiculous. I always say yeah, you don't add nuts to yours, Lisa. Yeah, my boys all love nuts, thank God. So that's a positive. It's just Tyler does not. Tyler doesn't like cinnamon in this. He loves cinnamon. He just does not like it in the banana nut bread. Isn't that crazy? I know. It's nuts. You see what I did there? Okay. Let me put some in this one. I gotta kind of watch to make sure because one of these are shorter and so I gotta kind of gauge. Hold on. Let us see. Let me gauge. More in this one. And we're gonna put a little more in this one. They may bake at different times. So she says to bake them for 1 hour and 10 minutes. She did have metal pans. These are glass pans. We all know that things do cook differently in glass versus metal. So keep that in mind when you're baking. You guys probably already know that, but just know that, you know, there are sometimes differences when you're baking in glass versus metal. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hold on. All right. So, these are going in the oven, y'all. Late Mother's Day. Oh, fun. Late Mother's Day. I was watching making tamales. Wait, what? Yum! Hey, Sheila. Girl, I hope they're going to be good. They look good. Look. They look delish. They look delish. And they do make two. This one's probably going to take a lot longer to cook just because it is so thick. But that's okay. I mean, I don't have nothing but time. Y'all, this filter on me, just know that my skin does not look this good and my lips are not this pink. I do not know how that filter got on there. I don't even know where filters are on FB. Anyway, I'm going to put these in the oven, y'all, for 350, 1 hour, it says, in 10 minutes. Probably going to take a little longer than that, especially that taller one. And when I come back on for our crafting, I will show them to y'all. So I will post the recipe. That's kind of but I will post it, or just go to Brenda Gantt's page. I think this is in her first cookbook. I think that's what she said. But if you go onto her page and you just type in Hawaiian banana nut bread, it'll come up. So anyway, I'm gonna clean up and I will be back later. We're finally gonna do our door round. Like I said, y'all, the stomach bug done hit this house and hit it hard. Poor hubby. I really thought he was going to the hospital last night. But or yesterday, not last night. He did good last night. Yesterday morning when we woke up, he was bad. He was on the ground. So, yeah, okay. All right, girl. All right, yes, I will post, and I will also, I'm going to go want to make sure, because I kind of did a fast one on it. It may have been, because y'all, I think she said a teaspoon of cinnamon. I do believe I actually put a tablespoon of cinnamon. So, you're saying add the extra cinnamon. I probably did and not even knew it. So, I think I did do a tablespoon of cinnamon, because I didn't pay attention to my own little lowercase t. Because in my mind, all that needed a tablespoon of cinnamon, not a teaspoon. Anyway, it don't really matter. It'll be okay. So, Facebook and oh my gosh, Danielle. Y'all, go check that. Hey, Beverly. Girl, I just put in some Brenda Gantt's Hawaiian banana nut bread. I just put in 2 loaves into the oven. So, we're going to see how it turns out. But I will be back on later. Y'all stay tuned around 9 o'clock Eastern time like I always do and show you what we got. Oh, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.